So let's see hydropower classifications. We have here type of hydropower, and here we have their power generating capacity. So the first one is pico hydropower. Pico hydropower, if it generates less than 5 kilowatt, we call this pico hydropower. And we have micro hydropower, which is 5 up to 100 kilowatt. And then we have mini hydropower, which is 100 kilowatt to 1 megawatt. And then we have small hydropower, 1 up to 10 megawatt. And then medium hydropower, 10 up to 100 megawatt. And the last one is large hydropower, more than 100 megawatt. So this is just simply, you can take as a classification for hydropower, this side pico, micro, mini, small, medium and large, from 5 kilowatt into more than 100 megawatt, as we were talking about in the previous development of the hydropower through time. So let's see the working layout and components of hydropower plant. So here we have the water reservoir, and we have the trash rack, and then we have the gate. It's obvious this one is the dam, right? And we have the water flow. It goes through this. As you can see, we have hydraulic turbine here. As the water comes here, it has its own speed, right? As it hits this turbine, we don't have generator. The shaft which is attached to this generator and to this hydraulic turbine started to move due to the movement of the hydraulic turbine. So it initiates, so it starts the generator, right? So this generator, we have transformer in order to distribute uniformly the power that we get. Here we have the powerhouse, so we have the transformer, then we have the transmission tower, we have the transmission lines here, and then we have the residential and commercial application for electricity. So as long as we generate the electricity through this, we can go, we can take it wherever you want through transmission lines into this residential or commercial houses. I think in the next slide we will see how it exactly works in an animation. So let's proceed there. This one is the concept of this. We have, as I said before, we have the water reservoir here, and this one is the dam. So, and this one is the intake. As you can see, the intake is this one. The water is flowing here, down here, right? So we don't have the turbine here. It's moving, right? So the turbine, when the water hits the impeller, the turbine starts moving. What's happening is the shaft is attached to the generator. So the generator starts receiving power from the turbine. So we have the powerhouse, which is mainly integration of transformer or something. So we have the tower, and then we can use these transmission lines, and we can take this electricity wherever we want to, houses or somewhere else, to wherever we want to have an energy or an electricity. So this is simply the mechanism that I want you to focus on. There is water, and there is a turbine. The shaft is attached to this generator. This will start, and after this starts, we have the transformer that controls the power, and then it goes through these transmission lines to our house or to any place that we want. Talk about this. As I showed you, negative 40 and 48. You don't have to worry about this because it's about sign convention. They are just similar. Here we have 30, here we have negative 48.